Well, as Dan's been forecasting, it sure is cold outside, and for anyone who has to go out into the elements, frostbite is a concern.
With more, let's send it out to Western Mass News reporter Taylor Jacobs, who is continuing our team coverage on the cold this morning. And Taylor, is that a hot cup of coffee, or are you going to throw that in the air?
And this is a hot cup of water here. I just want to display to everybody out there sitting inside right now just how bad it is out here. Hot cup of water, instant. Oh, some of it didn't go, but that right there, a cloud of ice crystals. That is how cold it is out here, and that is kind of proof of what Dan Brown has been saying all morning long. And look at this. Wow, it's already frozen in here. We've already got some more ice crystals in the cup, that some of the residual water. Now, that's the, I guess, oh, look at that. There's some here too. I'm covered in it. I don't know. I threw it up, but I swear you could see the ice crystals up there. Now, on a more serious note, we do have something to show you. This is a frostbite graphic, kind of showing you exactly what it looks like when it's going to be kicking in. Some signs of things to really look out for. You'll notice on your skin, it'll turn red, blistery at times. And this can set in within literally just a few seconds. Some of your skin as well could go hard and waxy. And then also another thing to look out for is numbness or possibly blistering on your skin as well. Now, once again, this could set in just a matter of minutes. And when in temperatures just like this, it's tough to talk. I'm serious. Each breath you take, you feel it in your lungs. And we also have from the commissioner over there in Springfield of the fire department, BJ Calvi, this about really just what you should do if you're out here in the cold.
People are going to be out in this weather. They need to make sure that they've got their hats on, their faces covered, don't leave any exposed skin. In a short amount of time, you could get frostbite and hypothermia.
Now, that's some good advice there. And also, let's take a moment, maybe be thankful that we're not out in the Midwest or in the Great Plains. It's so cold out there, record low colds, as low as -45 at sometimes with the wind chill, that the USPS is suspending service actually out there so that they're not even going to be delivering mail. That's something that is quite fascinating. Another thing that fire officials do add is that I know it's cold, you're looking for ways to keep your house warm. Don't go heating your house with the stove. That actually builds up a lot of carbon monoxide, and that's a no-no inside of the home. Coming up in about 30 minutes, we'll be back inside because, yeah, as you see, it's just so cold out here. We'll talk a bit more about where you can actually stay warm. That's the latest here. Outside in the elements, I'm Taylor Jacobs. Back to you guys in the studio. A failed scientist, my experiment 50-50.